Thank you, Madam Chair Maloney, and thank you for your leadership in these hearings. Congress is holding a series of hearings this week on big oil's role in denying climate change and in profiteering. It's important to hold this industry accountable. We had the CEOs here in our committee about a year ago, and they all said that they were committed to tackling climate change, that they were committed to meeting the Paris Accords. And yet this committee just today released explosive documents that have been detailed in the New York Times, where we have oil executives taking shots at the kids who are out there fighting for climate change. I mean, they're wishing that kids in the Sunrise Movement have bed bugs. I was appalled. I mean, who wishes that on people? The Wall Street banks never wished on the protesters that they have bed bugs in their beds as they're just exercising the First Amendment right. And then to have emails making fun of climate change, I was offended as someone who is in California with 110, 120 degrees, and you have these oil executives saying, let's drink hot toddies, and why don't the American people toughen up, and denying in 2022 climate. The problem is not the policies, the problem is the culture. I urge every American to read these documents. I've never seen companies attack kids. I've never seen it. Disagree with them, but wishing them bed bugs, I mean, it's just shocking. And then you have the greenwashing, where these companies come, they put almost as much money into television saying that they're committed to climate as they do in the climate investments. We released documents saying that Exxon, which the green algae program, I said, great, they're doing green algae. Guess how much they're putting in it? $300 million. Guess how much their investment is in coal and fuel and oil and gas? About $200 billion. Oh, so they're putting less than 0.1% in green algae, and yet they're putting almost $68 million in advertising that they're clean? Who do they think they're fooling? Who do they think they're fooling with this stuff? I mean, be honest. I mean, go up with that saying we're putting less than 0.1% into clean technology. Don't tell the American public that you somehow are going to be a clean technology company and you're committed to the Paris Accords when you're putting in less than 0.1%, when you're spending a similar amount on just advertising what money you should be spending in clean technology. And then the lobbying, the dark money behind the scenes. I mean, they are lobbying. These documents show they're lobbying the industries to say, don't commit to the Paris Accords, don't commit to anything, don't put it in our business plans, while they're parading up for the American public that they're committed to clean policy. Let me tell these companies something. The American people are not dumb. We're much smarter than they think they are. And they are walking a very fine line by continuing to mislead this public. And that's what this hearing is about. It's to hold them accountable and to get them to start telling the truth. Thank you, Madam Chair.